Hello, welcome back to another episode of Need New Shoes. My name is Derek, and today I've been invited to an exclusive behind the scenes of one of KL's newest climbing gym, BUMP Sunway Square. Alright, the mall is still under construction right now, that's why I have to wear this PPE to come in. But now that we're inside the gym, let's climb! Alright, in this video, we're gonna do a full gym tour of this new gym, and we're gonna get to talk to the chief Routesetter about his ideas of the routes that he has set, and we get to talk to one of the directors of BUMP as to why they decided to open a third branch for BUMP.
Alright, let's check out some of their routes.
BUMP's grading starts with 1, with 12 being the hardest. So we're going to start off our climb with number 5.
The moves felt fluid, the flow intuitive, and the holes are friendly.
Holes are fresh, very rough. Be prepared to lose skin here. The holes are super rough, it's crazy. Alright, jumping from a 5 straight to an 8, let's try. Oh, a lot of hearts here. No! Oh, okay. This is how rough, This is how rough the holes are. I already got a scratch here. Alright, first attempt. 5th attempt, I'm going to send it this attempt.
This coordination route was a triple step to the right with an underclean catch while smearing the volume. Nice cordy route, but the ending might have been a bit too easy.
Ding ding! Ha!
After the 8, we checked out a 9. The cross under to a juggy cream move was physically challenging. However, the rest of the moves on this overhanging route felt comfortable, and again, the moves were intuitive. However, you do need some level of grip strength to complete it.
Yeah, a 9. Okay, we're gonna go straight to one of the hardest routes in the gym, a 12. It looks hard, but it looks juggy. I got it! Wow! That's hard, man. Okay, I'm gonna try harder now.
Okay, never mind that route. Let's talk to one of BUMP's most important person.
Right now, we're sitting with one of BUMP's most important person.
Hello, my name is Russell. I've been the Chief Routesetter for BUMP Bouldering for about a year and a half.
Russell, what's the intention behind the sets for BUMP 3?
I think the intention has always been the same. It's to be fun and always have an intention behind the routes, and then from there to also grow their skills as individual climbers.
Russell, what do you want people to know about the routes here at BUMP?
I think the key thing is that we put a lot of effort into the route setting. We always want customers to feel safe, so we always want to make sure that maybe the landing is safe, and I hope customers can see the effort we put into the safety aspect of this, along as making the route interesting.
What's your favorite route so far of this gym that people must try?
Okay, maybe we can dissect it down into 3 parts. The grades from 1 to 4, 5 to 8, 9 to 12.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's perfect.
So we have 3 routes for each category.
Yeah, okay.
The first route that I recommend is this grade 4. It's fun, it's easy, and it's very accessible. For grades 5 to 8, I recommend this purple 7 at the back of the 2nd floor. I think it's tricky, it's slabby, and you must always be careful with your feet. So for the 9 to 12, I recommend this green 10. It's fun, it's tricky, it's complex. You go from a knee bar into another knee bar.
So Russell recommended us to try this 10-dot green route that starts with a knee bar. I think it's very funky. The whole route twists and turns a lot. So let's see how it goes. I think it's a left knee bar. Wow! It's very hard to put the left knee bar, huh? I said. Oh. Whoa! Wow! Madness! Okay, try the rest. Then go left hand up.
I gave the green 10 a go, and honestly the movements were fun to figure out. Though, I didn't quite do that. After falling off the green 10 many times, my friend Kilam and I decided to try some other routes.
Wow! Oh! Okay, let's go.
We ended up spending quite a lot of time on this purple 9, since we couldn't do any of the 10s, and this was a fun one to project. The first crux was at the start, and it requires some level of hip flexibility and positioning in order to get the left leg up while trusting that your right hand won't just slip off the hole.
Oh. It's a flexible thing. Tight. Okay. Wow, sick, bro. Madness. Oh!
The next crux is the Cordie throw to the right side. It was tough because 1. It was scary and I didn't really want my old bones to break from a fall, and 2. I didn't want to burn shoe rubber or more of my skin off the rough holes.
Whoa! Okay. No! You got it? Oh no! Yeah. Another one. Yes! I got it! Nice! Yes!
Fantastic.
Nice as sand. And before we head to the com wall to finish climbing, I got to talk to one of the directors of BUMP.
Okay, right now I have with me one of the directors of BUMP. We're in front of his favorite wall. Let's welcome
Benedict Tan. I am one of the directors and co-founders at BUMP Bouldering, and welcome to the third gym.
Okay, so Ben, how is BUMP 3 different from the first and second BUMP?
So we are doing comp wall for the first time. It's something that we've always wanted to do, and we're doing auto belay for the first time. We also have a program-centric wall downstairs, and the programs will be everything from maybe we'll do kids, we'll do classes, but we also do route setting workshops.
Ben, you've been a big part of making this gym a success. Do you have anything you want people to know?
We're actually still a very small company. We do a lot of this ourselves. We cut all the foam for this project ourselves. We installed all the mats, and I'm always very proud of my team because we hit way above our weight, and that's something that I think has always been a great characteristics of this company.
Okay, to end things off, Ben, what is one thing everyone should know about this gym to make them come to this gym?
Come check out the view. The view is amazing.
I agree. Let's check out the view.
When I was at BUMP 3, the gym was still under reno, so many of their key features were not ready yet, as you will now see.
Gym, program wall, campus wall, competition wall.
Okay, enough talking. Here's a little more climbing before I give my verdict on BUMP Sunway Square. This com wall has a total of 8 routes now, and this one was labelled as the Novice Women route and was highly recommended by Russell, the chief setter. And unsurprisingly, I scraped my hand on the biggest hole of the route.
Ow! Yeah, you can't see it yet, but again, another one. Okay, that was nice. Overall, quite a nice flowy route. I think it needs a bit of courage to stand on this one as you are launching off this one and going to the next white one. But definitely something that can be done without any strength.
This is an intermediate man route. The box for the start was very small and it was challenging to launch off the first move.
Wow.
but not for me.
Oh
I flashed the route, and funny enough, I also ended up scraping my hand on the wall.
Wow. Wow. See my skin? Oh man. Okay, so be ready to shed skin here. It's like I've been getting a lot of scratches everywhere already. Just by climbing for like maybe 1 hour. Oh my god. Oh my god, the blood is coming out. Taking a quick break from climbing to give a shout out to a brand I've been using for the past 4 months. Hoju Cura Recovery Blend. It contains 21 grams of protein and many other active ingredients to help you with your muscle recovery. I've been taking it after every climbing session and I noticed I feel so much better and fresher the next day. And the best part, it now comes in 2 flavors. Golden chai masala and passion fruit and mango. I personally like this a lot more. Use my promo code NEEDNEWShoes20 to get 20% off your purchases, and every purchases will help this channel grow a lot more and I really appreciate it. Check it out, check out the link below and get yours today. Otherwise, back to climbing. Okay, like what Russell said, there's actually 8 routes on this wall, and I think this is one of the hardest one. This is the intermediate man overhang route. There's another intermediate man slab, but I'm not gonna climb slabs today. Whoa! Wow! That's madness, man, this route. I can imagine it would be a very fun route because the intention would then be from here, you come out into this lock position. Then you into this position. Wow. Wow. Nice. Wow. Go for it. Kick what? Oh my god, how do you?
We tried a few times on this black intermediate man route, and I think it's one of the hardest one of all the comp sets. Guess I will need to train my one arm lock strength a little more before I can send it. Well, it's good to know my weakness, and guess it will be my 2026 goal then, which is to send a route with an iron cross.
Solid, right?
Oh, but the shoe is gonna be eaten up by all these volumes. I'm so sorry, but I already got some rubber marks on the volume. But this is it's a very fun and challenging route. I think everyone should try it. Hopefully you guys can do better than me. Wow.
The wall I enjoyed the most was definitely the comp wall. The mats are still quite firm, but it should soften up over time. Also, I want to say that I think BUMP has really nailed growing the climbing community in Malaysia. And before BUMP Jaya 1 existed, I didn't know many people who climb. And now, I feel like everyone has tried climbing at least once because of how accessible it is now. Very cool.
Alright, that's all for today's episode of Need New Shoes. Hope you guys enjoyed checking out the newest gym in KL, BUMP Sunway Square. It was really fun to try all the routes here. I think I really enjoyed the flow in it. However, you need to take note that be careful and bring plasters, bring your alcohol wipes because you are going to scrape your skin very badly. Aside from that, big shout out, big thank you to BUMP for inviting me to check out their gym before they officially open. I wish you guys all the best, and honestly, just come and try. The location is amazing. It's right next to Sunway Geo, Sunway Pyramid. So if you're worried about food options, fret not. Way too many food options here. Also, there's 2 floors, an auto belay wall, a campus wall, and many things for you to try out. I think my favorite route, if I had more time, would be one of the comp wall, the black overhang route with the one where you have to do the iron cross something coming in to the black. I think that's a very fun route, and if I had more time, I would project it. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of this gym if you've visited it. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comments. I'm sure BUMP people will get back to you. And in the next episode, you get to see me try out one of Singapore's coolest and most, I think, it's a very different competition. It's called Unblocked by Fitblock, and you get to see me try out all the routes. If you want to watch that, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next week. Bye. Big shout out to Ken Lam and Laura for helping me record. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for